They
Let's
help
talk
our
about
immune
white blood
system. Here's
cells.
how they work. When you get hurt, have you ever wondered how your body heals itself? What happens when you get hurt? Let's find out. It's all thanks to white blood cells, which are also a kind of specialized cell. They help our immune system. Here's how they work. White blood cells make up only 1% of blood. There are 21 different kinds of white blood cells, but 5 main types of white blood cells: neutrophils, basophils, endophils, as well as lymphocytes and monocytes. Neutrophils help protect our bodies by engulfing dead cells in just in microbes, and they protect infections, bacteria, viruses, and fungi from harming you. Basophils release a substance called histamine, which signals other white blood cells to their location and tells the capillary wall to open. They also play an important role in allergic reactions. A capillary wall is a wall between the tissue and the bloodstream. Lymphocytes are memory cells, and there are 2 types: B cells and T cells. B cells produce antibodies which neutralizes microbes. T cells produce cytokines, which are chemical instructions that direct each cell to defeat any potential and harmful invaders. When a T cell is born, it goes through a tough training, and only a quarter survives. A killer T cell produces toxic substances that kill infected cells. Endophils produce toxins which kill parasites and worms that are too large to be engulfed by any one white blood cell. They even play an important role in allergic reactions. Monocytes are the biggest white blood cells, and they consume dead cells. This is how all the cells work together. For example, if your skin got cut by a knife, nearby bacteria would locate it and start entering your wound. Inside your body, the number of bacteria would multiply every 20 minutes. Once the bacteria have reached a certain population, they start to damage the body. To protect your body, first a few white blood cells called macrophages interfere. Macrophages are your guard cells. They devour intruders, and each macrophage can consume up to 100 intruders. Once they consume an intruder, they trap it inside a pocket called the membrane. Then a chemical called enzymes start breaking down the enemy, and the enemy is killed. When a macrophage has been fighting for too long, it calls for backup by releasing messenger proteins. Once the messenger proteins have been sent, the neutrophils enter the battlefield. Neutrophils fight so furiously they kill healthy cells in the process. They are so deadly that once the battle is over, they will be forced to commit suicide in the end to prevent them from causing any damage. If the population of bacteria is still not wiped out, the dendritic cell comes in. The dendritic cell takes samples of its enemy and shows it on its outer layer. After examining the samples, the dendritic cell has now decided to call for an army of antibacterial cells. What's going to happen? To be continued.
Created using Powtoon.